Fine. Uh-oh. Alright, folks. This is our first earthquake. Hopefully it doesn't tear up too much stuff. Welcome back, everyone. This is Panicking with GreyWolf's Den, and we are back with some more Land of the Vikings. We are just going to jump right back into our save game. Alright, if you remember when we last left off, I'm going to go ahead and pause it right here. Remember when we last left off, we just got our fishing boats built and building our village. Alright, so we had just built our fishing boats, and we will now have that food source coming in, and we are going to continue to progress, and hopefully we can get our warships going soon. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got hammer and weaver, tailor and a blacksmith. We still need some more points for that, so we're going to be slowly working on that to get so we can get some clothing for our villagers. Right now they're in the process of just doing their everyday lives. We do have both fields planted and they are watered, so they will be ready to go shortly. Our goat farmer is over here. That's going good there. Let's go ahead and get some of these trees knocked out so it doesn't get too big of a hassle on us, because we do need to keep this lumber and stuff coming in so that we don't get behind. I'd like to leave that tree. That's a real nice one right there. So we'll leave that one there. We'll go ahead and get this other stuff here cleared out. So they're going through that, getting those trees. Let's make sure if there's any more stone in the area. We'll go ahead and grab it up as well if we can. A little bit right here behind the hunter's hut, a little bit over there. So I definitely want to keep the stone and the wood coming in, that way we don't get behind. Keep the food, of course, coming in. Let's go ahead and look at our, so we've got 13 laborers, 2 in the market, 2 in a warehouse, stonemason, a carpenter, 2 shipbuilders, gatherer, farmer, 2 herdsmen, 3 fishermen, a hunter, and a miller. So right now, that's what we have as far as jobs. We do have 1 boat out, as you can see. Let's follow him, see if he throws a net or he's fishing with a pole or what's he doing here a little bit. Just cruising along in a little canoe there. That's going good there. Let's check out our herdsmen over here. We got 2 herdsmen. We don't go ahead and build a cattle ranch, maybe? It's saying it's very bumpy out this way. Feel like it wanted me to go right in here with it. It's very bumpy out here. I'd like to get it right in here, but it's saying everything is bumpy in this area. Alright, we'll have to figure that out later on. Alright, saying our crops can be harvested. Go ahead and get them to harvest it, I guess. And then we'll go ahead and replant it once they get through. Right now, it looks like we're doing alright. We don't have any, our happiness is good. We have a 55 in population. We're slowly increasing. We don't need finished our house here finished until we get some more people. But right now, we're doing pretty damn good. So let's see on the gatherer's hut here. They've got 5 fruits, no herbs. And we can't just it's not giving us the option to necessarily move these buildings, so we might just have to build brand new buildings if we decide to move any of these around. Instead, our people are moving around. They look like they already harvested that one. Don't see any granary in the wheat granary place though, so that's a little odd. Let's speed them up a little bit. Still got 1 boat out, looks like. He's coming back. We do have 3 people assigned to this area. He dropped off and went right back to it. Only 1 fish. That's not going to be very great. 1 fish each time you go out, it's not all that much. What if we decided to go ahead and got that one built and we got rid of this, at least to the point where I can maybe put road down through here. Some people are not walking as far to get shit done. We're gonna go ahead and that one and start getting the road put in here. We're not going to start putting the road in here yet until that's all moved out the way and everything's cleared up there. And let's see, can we put a house back here? Yeah, I think we can. Right now it's just colliding with those resources that are there. I think that's about the only thing that I can see that it would be colliding with. We'll see. We will see. All right, so we got the road straight into the fishing hut now, so it's not as long to get around to this area to get to the fishing location. Let's go ahead and get this farm harvested, and let's get this one planted. All right, we got 80 in there. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's already some over at the windmill for food to be produced. We've got 7 goats now, so that'll be some more food coming in. All right, so I can put one right there, but I'm gonna hold off in case I need to put something else there in the future. We will just go up here and put another home right there and pause it so it's not completely built, but enough so to get everything we need there so we can move on if we need to and bring in another home. We are still sitting at 3. That's both boats are out this time. There's one there and there's one there. That's pretty cool. We do have a few cows out here moving around. I don't like the idea of this very bumpy crap is keeping me from actually building. I can actually build it right there. Jeez. Put the cattle ranch here. All right, that one's planted and already went through the watering process. I could put a few more houses down through here as well. I mean, we are right there by the marketplace then. Oh, looks like we lost our doctor. That's not good because that oh, looks like we lost our hunter too. Let's get this field here planted. Right now it's going pretty slow. So what we got spring is coming in an hour. We got newcomers coming in 9.5 hours. So that's not completely done yet. Could put one more, I guess, down here. Maybe not. It's saying very bumpy. We'll put another one there. Just get those supplies to those locations. Not really sure on the mine here. So I'm assuming it's anywhere along this spot right here, I guess. Let's go ahead and get that built in. Make that one a priority. Stone pit. We're gonna pause that big boy, because that's gonna take a lot. There's a whole lot of stone there. Alright, so we got some people that's already here that is saying they are homeless. So we're gonna open that up there. Alright, you guys can join up. I'm not really sure what this mine is for yet. We don't have a trade dock or a war dock yet. We don't have a training camp. But I do want to go and look at this. Let's see, because I could go ahead and drop this chicken coop and get it going. Alright, so that's just more food in the long run for us. What if I... Uh-oh. Alright, folks, this is our first earthquake. Hopefully it doesn't tear up too much stuff and we're able to rebuild. We've lost one house already. Oh no. Calm down, calm down, calm down. We're gonna destroy that one, just rebuild it back. Put another one back in its spot. Alright, whew. Alright, so we're gonna donate 100 silver. We're gonna get our shit back together. Nice prio right there. pause that for right now. And let's make sure that they're not taking anything up here to this one, because if they are, I'll close it down completely. We've got to get these houses back up before we can really do anything else. The right areas. Let's check out, make sure our docks are good. Okay, the docks are all right as well. I thought they were. I just wanted to make sure that we wasn't having any issues or problems, that none of them were collapsed. Luckily, in everything, so far as I've noticed, we've only lost the one house. So that was a very mild earthquake. The last time we had an earthquake, I lost in another game playthrough that I was doing. I lost about 4 homes in the whole process of the earthquake. So this is a lot better for us. And we do have this house here just about ready to go. Both of them will be ready to be harvested. We've got 110 there. Unpause that one. Well, actually, we can pause that one, because this one here's already got supplies coming to it already there somewhat. So, little earthquake right after I destroyed a mine, which sucks. I closed the mine down because I wanted to see if we can get that cattle ranch right in here, like so. That's fairly close to the goat ranch is what I prefer. And then we can turn right around and do mine right up in here. We can't do it right now because we don't have enough gold, or silver, excuse me. We only got 18 silver. All right, I got one house built. Not everybody got put in the house. 2 people got put in the house. That's not good. So let's go ahead and unpause this one too, just in case. Had a married couple decided they wanted to move in before an entire family got a chance at a house. So let's go ahead and get those other 2 houses going. Get the rest of these homeless folks off the streets and everything, and get them in a home. So we have nothing to worry about there, because we do have, that's 5 here and 2 up here on these rocks. So that's 7 total. The house that we lost during the earthquake is about completely rebuilt. The mine, now that we can look at that, we can do it anywhere along this line here on this green line. So we'll just put it towards the end. But I need to move the gatherer's hut, because I'm starting to lose, not necessarily lose stuff, but I need that area. Our production's only 62%, whereas production here is at 100%. So let's build that one there, and we will take the road to there, and eventually we'll close this one down. We'll just open up this area. We might even be able to put the ranch right there, the cattle ranch right there, if we clear out some more of these trees. Let's clear out some more of these trees right in here. All right, is the chicken coop built? No, we have it paused at the moment. Looks like everyone is in a home as well, except for a few. I have a few right there that are not. But this one down here on the south side is about to be built. Let's go ahead and plant some more wheat. We might be able to get it out before fall hits us too hard. Let's get that chicken coop opened up so we can start bringing in some more food from that. I do like the details and everything in the game. It's real pretty. It's real nice. Everything seems to be working and functioning fairly well. Haven't had any issues with the game itself that I just stand out and bother me, per se. Sigbjorn, Sigviston, and Theron Runnison. Once that one right there is back, I just try to move these 2 folks to that one there and get them in that back area. Oh, says we got another homeless person. We got to build another home? Oh, this one here's not finished yet. Okay. Well, they'll start bringing the rest of the supplies to that, getting that one done. We're doing good with food. 99 in food, 32 coin, 60 dressed stone, 285 regular stone, plenty of timber, and plenty of wood. So once this house right here gets built, that should alleviate the homelessness that we have. We have like 5 people running around here. So it is nighttime. Let's go ahead and put some torches down here so our folks can see where they're going. It's not so dark. Let's go ahead and get that right there harvested. Oh, we got a missing dagger. All right, so this is where we run into that little issue where I don't have the money to investigate now, so I have to look at other things. All right, blame the Stone family, kick them out of the village. So we can kick the entire village out. We will lose fame. I can blame and execute one person, but I will lose fame, and the Stone family will be unhappy. So the best option I got really is to kick them out and just lose some fame and deal with it. So that's the only thing I can do with that, per se, is because I didn't have the money up. That's why I said it's very important to watch what you're building money-wise, because of all the random events that pop up, things that you'll need that money for. So kind of messed up in that situation, or we're kind of screwed in that situation, I should say. Let's check out our warehouse there. What we got looking like in pelts and wool. We got plenty of wool, plenty of pelts. So we need to get to that point where we can get some more knowledge to investigate for the tailor shop and everything. Well, it looks like everyone has a home now. So I don't see anybody that's homeless, so that's a good thing. The gatherer's hut in the back hasn't been built yet. The fishing coop hasn't been built yet. I mean the chicken coop, fishing coop, Lord have mercy. The chicken coop hasn't been built yet. All right, so we got a boat coming back in. We got 2 fish there, 3 fish there now, 4 fish there now, no fish there now. All right, so the marketplace folks are coming through and grabbing the fish. We got 42 fish, 28 fruits, 18 meat, 9 bread, no vegetables, and no white meat. But the white meat is going to change as soon as we get the chicken coop up and running, and that's what we're about to do now, is put someone in there to work it, and they need luck. All right, so the one with the best luck that doesn't have a lot in the other areas is right here. We're going to put him in, and he will be taking care of our chicken farm for us. So we're still milling away and harvesting away, gathering all the things up that we can, making money, supplying our people with food, homes. Just got to get that knowledge up so we can start getting these other things taken care of. Let's see now. Once that gatherer's hut gets finished back there, we'll be able to move these 2 folks over, crush or destroy that, and then start getting cattle ranch put in. So that'll bring us even more food. All right, perfect. All right, so let's look here. Silkbeard has a whole lot of speed, and he has a good amount of luck with some speed. So I've got to get them out of that job before I can put them in this job. So let's just close both of them out there. Let's go up here to this one. Speed, that's our man right there. And we're looking for luck. There's our other guy right there. So let's go ahead and connect this road up to it. We'll drop us another torch out here, just so they can have a little bit of visual sight, which is fine because we're going to get some of this back. So we got our new gatherer's hut put up. We have gotten rid of the other one. We have a chicken coop put up now. Doing good. We have 8 chickens, so that'll bring in some more food for us. Our 2 little farms here are doing real good, bringing us plenty of grain in for bread. We're just constantly on top of them, making them produce and go as much as possible so we don't get behind on the food. Now, it says we got a cattle ranch we can put in here. We'll just set that down right there. Get that cattle ranch up. We'll have our chicken, our goat, and our cattle ranch going for extra food. We have our fishing supplies. So we might not need the hunter-gatherers so much, the hunters or the gatherers as much. What happened to our guy here? Did he pass away? He must have. He must have passed away or something, because he's not here anymore. So let's get that guy in there. Let's see. We need to get some more wood gathered up. Looks like we might need to. Just to be on the safe side. Let's go ahead and gather up some of these trees in this area here. Just to make sure that we stay above that. I don't see anything else that we need to do. Let's look and see if there's anything else that we can build that we might need. We got all the branches in the chicken coop. I have a stone cutter already. A stone pit's up there. Our mine we can build. We don't need necessarily go into right now. Says we don't have enough for a trade dock yet. So let's hold off on building anything else, see if we can't get that trade dock. Of course, we haven't seen anybody else come in yet in the game as far as like trading wise with another set of people or whatever the case may be. But I'm sure that'll change here momentarily when we put that trade dock in. We have people coming and going. Because of the situation with, there's only one person living in that whole house. I think we might want to build another house just because we have some people that are just, they're in the houses, but they're not in a family oriented type of way that I'm wanting per se, because they're doing old school, I guess you could say ancient ways of just one family would stay in one home and everything, and then just be sons marrying other women and bringing them into the home and things of that nature. So I want to try to get them separated, that way they can start forming their own families, is what I'm getting at in the long run. So I want them to start, having their own families. Let's get some more light. And I hate to do this because it does eat up our damn money, but I need light back here where they can see. All right, let's go here. We are harvesting. Doing good, doing good. We only got one worker here at the shipyard's really all we need. We don't need two. Because we're not necessarily building another boat at the moment. Eventually I'm going to have to get a roadway up here, just so that it'd be faster travel, and we'll put more housing and stuff along this area on that line. Have we got anything sent here? No. We haven't got anything sent there, so I'm actually going to kill that spot or location. And I'm going to actually build the house up this way. And then what's the problem there? Okay. Definitely can't put any more in that area. I can do that. Let's see, can we get a road to sneak through here? Yes, we can. Just because I want to make, like, getting through this little area here. I know it sucks because I'm using the money, but I want to be able to get people through this little area here without them having to go a long way around the village to get everything done. The reason, in case these guys work over here, they have to walk way down here and come back up. So this will just make it quicker so them get better access, which is fine because I can start putting more housing around this main area here. So I want to go out too far out of the way as far as expanding and everything goes. So chicken coop is at 10. We are at 10 with our sheep. You can hear the threshing in the mill there. Still got enough dress stones, still plenty of stone. Money's doing good. Mills is excellent. That's the most we've had in a long time. All right, so it's time to get somebody in the cattle ranch now. Two somebodies. Okay, let's move this. Okay, let's not do that. All right, so we need somebody strong and someone that's got some speed. I don't have much in the way of speed. Let's look at speed. Okay, so they're doing real good. They have a lot of luck. Let's see, what we need here is speed and power. So let's put them in. They have a little bit. And let's go power. Not enough speed. Good there, but they have a lot of luck. I might need them somewhere else. This one's good. Let's throw them in there. So I got 2 workers at the cattle farm, 2 at the goat farm, 1 at the chicken coop. Let's plant some more wheat. We'll just keep rotating like this. Let's get another mill worker in here and produce that bread a little bit. Get that bread produced a little bit quicker for us. Starting to like this a lot more. a lot better setup. Do have one person here that says they are homeless, and we have newcomers that arrive in our village in the day. We'll have housing, hopefully, by the time they get here. If not, we'll just start putting some down through here. Let's not do that. I was going to go jump into directions, or not directions, decorations. I was going to start putting some stuff out, but I don't want to spend the money. Because we need the money for our trade dock. Uh-oh, we got a problem here. Overloaded limit. Oh, shit. Okay. So does that mean we're going to have to build another warehouse? Let's see. Can't get it in there because they'll collide. Can we put it up here? Yeah, we'll put it right here. Put a priority on that bad boy. Do have somebody over here that's home. 2 people here that are homeless, but already have a house being built. That should alleviate that issue. But we still have newcomers coming in the 16 hours, so we're still going to need that other home built up as well. What the hell is this guy doing? This fool up in the rocks. House is still needing some more supplies. Why do we only have 1 builder? All right, let's look at our jobs. We have 8. Ooh, you get that going. We have 1 gatherer, so we need to get that up and going as well. And we only have 2 farmers. Let's get 4 farmers. Harvest. Gatherer says we only have 1 gatherer. Okay, so we need someone with power and luck. Or speed and luck, excuse me. Let's put them in there. So our next storage unit's almost built. I almost could put 2 of them right there beside each other. Alright, let's get another person in here. Worker. We need speed. There we go. And you can go in there as well. Me ones we got here, we got the 1. Marketplace got the 2. Let's just do the 1 then. That's all you need. Chicken coop there. That's doing good there. Still got a couple people homeless. It's up to 3 now. This building here should be. You move that over to Prio. Definitely need that trade dock built because that right there I think is gonna help alleviate some of the issues with the over storage issue. Newcomers coming in already. That house isn't done yet. So we're gonna have a couple of homeless people right off the bat, just between the 3 homeless it looks like that we have right now and the ones that are coming in. They can join. Still ain't got no more on this. Still need some more there. Let's see. Need 20 for that. And we got a whole bunch of homeless folks here that we need to get in positions. I thought I'd just put another person on this damn gatherer hut back here. These mugs dropping off left and right on me or some shit. We got them houses built no quicker. Let's go, builders. Let's go. Prio on these houses. Let's get these houses up. No sense to be waiting this long. Go ahead and give me another home right there. All right, we got 1 built. There's just 1 freaking person goes in the whole damn building. Are you serious? All right, so that's one thing that definitely needs to be worked on in the game. It should not. 1 person should not take prior over a family to move into a house. You know, it's just that's a little crazy. There's going to be bugs in any new game, or anything new that you come up with. So keep planting and keep growing. We keep harvesting and yeah, we might have to build another damn house. Oh, let's look. Hold up. Let's look at. All right, not explored the tree of life yet, so I can't do a trade dock. So let's just go ahead and get another damn house put in. Says I'm gonna collide with something. I have no idea what, because there ain't nothing back here for me to collide with. Let's see, what's the road that I was colliding with? Let's get these last two built up, so hopefully that should take care of the entirety of the population limit, I should say. If they can get them built before the night catches up. Doesn't look like it's going to happen, though. That one might. Yep, got that one. Got 2 people in that house. Whoa. Whole families, folks. Whole families. Come on. Whole damn families. Newcomers cause the settlement problem in the village. Foreigners set up tents. Find the area. Some villagers say they need these areas and theirs. Well, we're going to promise them new homes because that's what we got going on that we're building right now. So that'll be taken care of once they get in position for those homes. And once I get some more damn... It says I need to reach 80 villagers, build 2 new homes. But right now I need that shit right there, the research stuff, to bump up to 5 in order for me to do that. That one's going up. That one's going up. Tattle's got 8 out of 10. Goat farmers there. Yeah, they're all at their limits there. So they'll start taking anything that's extra. Okay, well, we got going on here now. We got overload here as well, huh? Alright. So we got overload. Let's... Alright, that's fruits, right? Vegetables, white meat, bread. How much we got? I got plenty of damn granary, so I don't need to... I gotta harvest it. Alright, so we're gonna not plant the next time around because we are getting to our max on food and supplies, and we're not getting much else done after that. So still waiting on these last bit of homes to be put in so our folks can get a house. Oh, that one's built. Alright, so we got that objective completed. Don't have anybody else that is homeless that I can see as of right now. We could build the mining. The problem is with that is I don't know. That's just going to extract coal and iron. We got plenty of stone. Well, I say we got plenty of stone. We're going to be losing that stone here soon if we keep building these homes for everybody. That's going to go ahead and put in one more home. Let's turn this one here the long way around. We are in autumn. I don't think I'm going to plant because we have so much. Let's harvest that. We'll plant this one, but we're not gonna plant the second one because I ain't know if we're gonna get it cleared out or not. All right, lost some people in the marketplace. Let's get some more people back in that position. So I don't want no one going without. We are up to 4 now. So in the tree of life, for that Taylor, we need 5, but we can't do it just yet. Keep on gathering our supplies and gathering the things that we need. What do we got going back here? That's probably because we haven't had a person in the marketplace at the time to come get the bread. Of course, we could be running out of room because it did say we were at our limit capacity even with at the marketplace, so we're just getting full up on stuff. So our city is getting a lot bigger, Happiness is at 79. Our population's at 60 right now. Our fame's at 1914. We are at our capacity as far as our warehouse, our meal, and one of our storage units goes. So we're going to have to I'm trying to build a few homes just to alleviate some of the supplies. And then once we get the Tree of Life research, we can research this Eternal Hammer and Weaver so we can get a blacksmith and a tailor involved. We lost somebody at the shipbuilding dock. Our people are passing away here. So we need someone with intelligence and speed. Intelligence and speed. We'll go with this guy. Still basically in the same bout. Like I said, if we had someone that could tailor to build all this stuff up. Herbs are out the yin yang. We don't have any sick patients, so we're not using too many herbs. Food is 237 and constantly bringing in more just between the fish and the farms. I guess I could go ahead and cut back on the hunter lodge. Getting low on some trees again, or on timber. So let's go ahead and get some more timber brought into our place, even though we can't really do too much in the way of timber as far as how much we gather. For the most part, because a lot of that stuff's going to end up going to the storage area, I believe. No, where does it set? It's the carpenter's hut, maybe. Lights are getting turned back on as the sun is setting. We're in year 1, day 18. Still need 1 point so that we can start getting in our tailor and our blacksmith. Stone pit, I'm not sure if it's been built up yet. I should put that as yeah, let's make that prio, because I'm running out of stone here quickly for these houses. So yeah, let's get that stone hut built up. We can get a couple workers in there. What are we looking like work-wise? Got 17 laborers. See, 2 stonemason, 2 carpenters, no tailors, 1 shipbuilder, 1 hunter, 2 millers, poultry, a herdsman, a farmers, and a fisherman. Why do I only have 2 farmers? We're not going to plant because we're not going to have time. I am going to bump you guys up to 4 workers. There's no reason you should have only 2. I don't see why that's even an option. You shouldn't have anyway. I mean, I understand why it's an option, but you should not have just 2. Alright, let's go ahead and grab a few more of these trees right in here. Go ranches at 10, chickens at 20, cows are at 8. Alright, got another worker on the goat farm there just to make sure. We are starting to see some snow flurries come in. We do have a couple of homeless folks as well. So we'll have them go ahead and start setting up for that. 4 homeless folks, excuse me. We're going to make this a prio so they can hurry get that house built for these people here. And we can hurry up and get to the next part of what we got to get done. I'm trying to get this last bit of research. Winter's coming in 2 days. I'd like to get that extra point there so we can start at least getting our tailor and blacksmith built. Don't have a mine for a blacksmith, but I don't really have the storage to be put any iron or anything at the moment, or coal. I do, but I don't want to try to overflow our workforce or overfill our workforce right now. Try to get some of his food down. That's why I only had no one working in the gatherer's hut that I moved. We can get another home put in here if we so choose. We'll just put that on pause completely. That one's on prio, so hopefully they'll get that one done. I am getting very low on stone. I have plenty of dress stone, just not regular stone. They need a crap ton of timber up here. We'll definitely need to stay on top of the timber game, making sure they get enough cut and everything. They're going to have to take a lot up there to finish off that stone pit so that we can start getting some people up there to get stone mined. Alright, we got some more freestone places right back up in here that we can grab from as well, which we probably need to do, seeing how it is that our stone quarry up here on the left side of our map is not built yet. Still working on it. Still got a lot to go. Alright, this is prio. We're still waiting on a lot of things there. There's plenty of granary still left in the damn granary storage. I didn't mean to pause it. I do apologize. Alright, so we got some more money coming in. We're at 103 in money. Alright, pause right there. Let's pause again. Alright, so we on number 5. We do have our 5th one now, and we are going to go ahead and unlock our internal hammer and weaver. So that'll give us a blacksmith and a tailor. So that'll help out with a lot of this stuff as far as getting the clothing that our people need. So it should be under production. And we have a tailor. Now, where can I possibly squeeze this guy in that it makes sense? Right. I got the house built. Still need some more. Got prio on this home being built now. Let's get that harvested before we lose it all. Still have a full storage, but once we get this tailor built, that leather and that wool will drop down dramatically just because we're going to be using it. Now, the food and everything else like that, probably not so much considering how many we have out there and all. So we could technically, which we've lost one person out here on the dock. I don't know if I just lost that boat or if I sent it back or what I actually did. Both our boats are in. We only have 2 people on the dock, so one person is actually standing at the end of the dock and the other person is taking out the boats. If I do have another person come in, or if I want to put another person out here on the phone or out here on the fishing dock, I can definitely do that. The house should be prioed. We got stone coming in. We've got money. We've got food. We've got firewood. Let's jump this firewood up to 80. And we'll jump this up here to 100. That way people are just working on the shit and moving. Actually, let's put that down to 80 as well. So I don't want them going too crazy on that stone just yet until I get the rest of this stuff done. That house is paused. That house is paused. That house is prio. There's a damn prio on this tailor shop too. Let's go, folks. Let's go. Make sure this place here isn't prioed. I'll back off of that a little bit. But the main thing right now is that they're tired. Right now, homeless is an issue. Now that is our gatherer, so I am gonna have to keep an eye on those herbs that we keep that up. If not, I'm gonna have to get to open that back up to people. Well, like we're running along fairly well. Looks like everything's going all right. Just need to get these houses here built so our homeless people will have a place to go. Got plenty of money, plenty of food. Stone's kicking back in. We've got our dress stone that we already need. Our lumber's kicking in. But we're doing all right. We just got to get this tailor shop built up. We need a lot of there. But with the new stone placements back here in the back that we did find, or that we started harvesting from, we'll be able to get that up. Get that last little bit there as well. Okay, carpenter. Damn it. Gotta get this other house built. Alright, so the base of the tailor shop's going down. We have enough dress stone and timber. We should be able to knock this out fairly quickly. Considering that the stone cutters here, the carpenters here, all this stuff should be right there on this thing in no time to get it done. Now, once we do get this done, we have got to get this tailor banking out clothes quicker than anything else, just so that our people are warm and everything of that nature, and we can start getting some of this wool and leather out of our warehouses and into our people's hands to build shit. So we did do that. I think that damn thing did not. Yeah, it did not unlock the trade dock yet. All right, that says villagers walk faster. All right, so that's a trader. We need 5 for that, and then train warriors. Okay. So we can't do the trade dock yet just because we got to unlock it. So that means we need 5 more in research to get that done. However, the only thing we're really waiting on right now is to get this last this tailor shop here built up, and it's going now. Once we get that built up, I think a lot of the other things should be a lot easier for us to get completed. Still have another home being built. I think we have built what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 homes in this playthrough alone. Once we get this tailor shop built, we can tell it what we need it to do, and we can get that home right there built. We got 5 builders on it. Got a patient in. How are we looking like on herbs? 56 still, so that's good. Got a person that's still homeless, but we are still working on this house back here. All right. Tailor shop is open. We need someone who's got some brain power. Guess what? We're putting both of the brain powers in here. Let's get some clothes fixed up, folks. We got some more. Still 2, looks like, that are homeless. They're still bringing in granary to make bread. So once they get this rest of the stone in this area here, we should be pretty good. We got a blizzard coming in 22 hours. So hopefully we can get this house. Yeah, we should be able to get that house finished up and everybody in a home before the blizzard actually hits. Come on, get that house built, man. Get that house built. Alright, lost our person here. Another person right back in that warehouse. Stay on top of that, folks. If you ever see while you're playing, you see one of your homes pop up where no one, or one of your places, you don't have no one working in it, make sure you get somebody in that area quickly as you can. It's been more beneficial for you to get them in there so that you don't have to worry about getting behind on anything. All right, we got our house built. Now working on the next one, and we have no more homeless. So we have started our clothing production. So now our folks will start having better suited for clothes. Feels cold, so that right there will help fix that with the feels cold. Woodshed, we've got this moved up to 80. So they should be coming back in there and getting that going. Still have another person here that says they're homeless. But we've got the clothing production going, so we are going to call the video here for Land of the Vikings. Don't forget, guys, we're still trying to get that 250 subscribers. Once we get there, one lucky subscriber will get a signed shirt, hat, and a $50 gift card. Again, this is Panicking with GreyWolf's Den, and this is Land of the Vikings that we've been playing. We've almost up to the point where we can start building our trade docks. So that's going to be our next mission on the next playthrough, is to get our trade dock up and going so that we can start trading with other Vikings or other people in the area. Again, appreciate you guys watching very much, and subscribe, hit that like, and ring that bell for notifications.